Hi, I'm Suzanna, and I want to talk to you about misinformation through a biblical lens. Have you ever heard of the very first fake news? A lady named Eve heard from a serpent that if she ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, she would not die, even though God told her and her husband Adam that they would surely die. They didn't immediately die a physical death, but in that instant, they died spiritually, and eventually their bodies decayed and died as well. Fake news takes part of the truth and spins it in a way that makes the audience believe it could be true. I watched a video interview with media manipulator Ryan Holiday, conducted by London Real, about fake news. Holiday is the author of the book Trust Me, I'm Lying, and in it he talks about creating controversial stories online that reach national news. It happens when you take a questionable story in a small blog, and that story is then used as a secondary source for a larger blog. Then that story gets traded up, way up the chain until it reaches the large media outlet. Journalists are not fact-checking as they should be, and misinformation is becoming widespread. To see this happen in my own newsfeed, I decided to check out the front page of the internet, Reddit. One of their subreddits is actually called Fake News. They have a great sticky that explains what fake news is and who is involved. I linked that down below. I found a story about a beluga whale spotted on the Norwegian coast last month. The article has a lot of attention because it suggests that the beluga whale is a Russian spy and spying on other countries. After Googling spying beluga whale, found many articles suggesting that maybe a Russian spy, and then some neutral articles like the 3-Minute Read on National Geographic, and then a few articles that state that it may be a children's therapy animal instead. This just goes to show we need to be cautious about what information we regard as facts, and not to let our first impression make the lasting impression. Thanks for watching. I linked a few of my sources down below for you to watch. Until next time.